Hello and welcome. I'm Ronald the Power Work Builder. And today we're continuing on with our Technic Supra. We got bag number 2 on the table here, so let's hop in it. This was bag number 1. So take this black piece. I'm going to put 3 studs in it on each side. And okay, so this piece, oh, I see that piece. Okay, so we need one of these little guys to go in the end. Because then this clips into here, like that. And then we'll put one on the other side. Like that. All right. Oh, and by the way, when I was doing the pack 1 video, I messed up and forgot to put one of the gears in the gearbox. So I had to take it apart to put that gear in there, but just wanted to show you that I do have that gear in there now. Just in case any of you might have been maybe yelling at your screen like, hey, you missed a gear. Yeah, well, I did miss it. Well, it's just a slight oversight. But that happens with building these Technics sometimes for me, is I don't always see it right away. I mean, it happened on my Mercedes F1 build. I had to take it apart to redo a piece because it wasn't lining up right. So there you go. Alright, now let's see, we need a little elbow. This piece here. And then this goes on the blue part, just like that. And we do need this blue piece on the top. Okay, then we need this. But I don't think they go all the way through yet. I think they just go partially down. Okay, and then this big rod. First off, we need to put this on top. One of these, and then this goes in here, and then we need this shaft. And we need this little red guy. So this just drops in there like that. Okay, so now oh boy, this is going to be interesting. I got to put all these little gears in a certain position. Okay, so they got right where this finger is, there's a square cutout on it. That square cutout goes to this side of the piece. So we'll slide this down the shaft. So then it's supposed to look like that. So that one's that way. Then the second one, we want to face that square down. And then the third one, we want the square to go to the right. And then the next one, we also want it to go to the right. And then we want to go down again. And then the last one, we want to go to the left, like we did with the very first one. So when you're done, it'll kind of look like that. Kind of a weird worm thing. And then then we'll take this, put it into the, so it sits like that. And that's when you push these down. So now it's all together like that. So you just gotta pay attention to the book on the direction of those squares. Okay. And then this goes on here like that. And this goes right in between. So it goes right there. Okay, then we need this. On there. And that on there. Okay, and then we need this piece. So that goes there. And this goes here. Okay, that's... Oh, never mind. Yeah. Okay, that goes there. Alright. Now, I am being a little bit slow on this because I'm just trying to make sure that I'm getting this section done right. There's so much to do here. Okay. Let's see, where's that funky little piece? There's that funky little piece. So that goes on there like that. Okay, now this. Does this go? I guess this goes in there. It doesn't really show you where to put it. It just shows you a picture, and then I guess you just gotta guess that that's where they want it. Okay, so now I need to make another one for the other side. Now there's my funky little piece. My little rod. Okay. Yeah, because in step 44, they actually tell you to build the other one. But they tell you to finish the one you were working on first. But I like to build mine in symmetry order, if I can. Okay, so this goes on here, and then this one goes over here. So that way it kind of holds these pieces in. It locks those in. And shoot. I missed a step. Okay. I need put this in here first. And then I need this collar. Then I can put this on. Okay, and then I need this red piece up here. All right, there we go. So we got that. Now we take this, smush it in there. That'll lock it in. So now we're looking just like that. Alright, now we need this. And these little red things. And we need that one and that one. Okay. Another red piece on this end. And this. Okay. And then this will hold this together. So now you got some suspension. Okay. And back here we need those two pieces. Okay, and then we need See, the shorter end goes down here. So that way we're like looking like that. Oh, and then these actually flip up, okay. I want those flipped up to the side. And then these will be put in place. So that way they match up with the black parts that are sticking up. So, looks like that. And right now they're still loose, but they're in line. So then take this gray piece, this shaft, and one of these. And then this thing, the jig. And then another one of these. Going that way with this on top. So that's the way that's supposed to look. And this is supposed to go on right there. And then we just make another one for the other side. Only though this has to go inside. So that's the only difference, is this actually went that way on the other side. This one goes this way on this side. That's the only difference between the two parts. It's just the way you orientate that bracket. There you go. That doesn't seem right though. I think I was supposed to actually put it the other way. I think it goes on there like that. I think that's why they put that little cap on the top. Because they want the... Yeah, they want the... This part on the inside, not on the tower piece. That's why they had you put that little stud on it. Otherwise, that's not going to stay on there. Okay. So then get this sleeve. And then grab this. 3 and 3. And then we need a gear. And we need another gear. And then put that white piece there with another gear. So that way now you got 3 gears in a row. And then a brown pin. And actually the 2 brown pins actually, because then this goes on the back. And the brown pins are going to hold the whole thing together. That's what's going to hold everything together. So it'll look just like that. So that brown pin goes in there, through here, and through there. And I screwed up again. So I need to loosen my pins because I need to get 2 pieces in between. It's not easy pulling these pins out. So this is supposed to slip on there, and then the pin goes in. Okay. Alright, there we go, just a slight little malfunction. I just forgot that piece right there. But we got it. I just gotta put these little pins on top. Okay, now red rod, silver piece, silver piece. Oh. No. I don't have the that I've used too many. Well, there's supposed to be 2 yellow rods there. Okay, so I think so this yellow rod is actually supposed to be on the end of this. I'm supposed to have a yellow pin. Oh no, here. Here it is. It's a pin that goes in here. And that goes on there. Alright. Yeah, so it was a tan pin. And a yellow rod. Okay. So now this connects to the white rod. And then this goes on here. So now basically you got working suspension. Once I put the connector on that holds it all together. So there you go. That's that. Alright, then this goes over this. Okay, now we get the fun of putting all these little guys in, all these little pistons. So now when you turn it, now all the little yellow things move up and down. Okay, and then we take this piece and join them together. So part 1 joins up with part 2. In theory. There we go. So now you got their steering up there, and then you got your little wheel thing there. Alright, so then we need this piece that we're going to plug into here. To join the two together, and then we need our blue pin right here. And then this little blue pin on this side. Okay. Alright, and then looks like we're going to take this and put it up here. With one of these. Right here. Okay. And that goes there. And that goes there. So now we got a stiff frame. It's not wobbly. Okay. So then we take this join the top and the bottom to the side. And then one of these goes right in the middle, pushed all the way through. And there we go. That is now bag number 2 complete. Join me next time when I carry on with bag number 3. Have a good day.